Hi ladies, good evening. So I wanted to hop on real quick because Honor and I are planning a live this evening on my regular page. And so I wanted to go on here live with you guys so that we can play with Farmasi, get my face ready for a live. If you're hopping on, drop down your favorite emoji or hashtag replay and let us know where you're coming in from. My name is Lydia Tupito-Losongco. I'm a beauty influencer for Farmasi Cosmetics, where we celebrate beauty and individuality. I don't even know if I was looking into the camera or if I look cross-eyed. I don't know. We're just gonna go with it, ladies. Okay, so I thought it'd be fun to kind of play with some makeup tonight. I'm thinking, so typically or generally, when you do, I want to say the reason why ladies do like their eye makeup first, especially if it's like a dramatic eye first, is so that if there's any fallout, they can clean it with, you know, makeup wipe or concealer or foundation. So we're not going to really do a crazy eye look, but what I wanted to do was, I don't know if you recall me talking about the peach palette. Okay, this is our peach palette. Okay, this retails for $19.90. Yes, only $19.90. And it has the darker contour color, your highlight, and then the lighter brown. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a look with this. Let's try it, right? Because I actually tried this brown for the contour and it was actually really, really pretty. So I was like, let's do it. So what we're going to do is, since I'm not going to go with like a dramatic eye or like eyeshadow, I'm just going to go ahead and apply my foundation like how I normally would. And then just kind of go with the contour bronzing. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to use I'm not going to use the primer. You know, I'm going to go in with my other favorite. Oh, she's almost gone. Look it. I've actually had this for like, how long have I had this? I think like 6 months or so, and she's halfway. That's good. So I'm actually going to prime with our CC color correcting, yeah, our CC cream. So it's the color control. I'm in the color of medium, and I love our BB and our CC cream because they are so, their coverage is so amazing. I'm looking for the price for you ladies so that way I can put on there because I'm so bad. Hi, Miss Danielle. Hi, Sissy. I'm so bad at telling you ladies. I'm so sorry. Telling you the prices. I'm sorry. My bad. Because I don't know. I'm just assuming that, you know, I'm assuming you know. So, but real quick. Okay, the CC cream, because I don't have them memorized yet. I'm in the color medium. What the? And these are $16.90. They retail at $16.90. So I'm going to use our CC cream to prime my face. So you just want to make sure you shake it up. Okay. And I'm going to apply just a little bit. Like just a little bit. So like that much. Okay. I think we're going to go. So I'm doing a challenge. We're having another team challenge. And this challenge is, you just want to warm it up with your hands. And then just kind of go in. Okay. I focus it more on my T-zone because that is where my makeup sometimes tend to slide because I'm dry, but combo in my T-zone, so I get a little oily there. And so I focus my BB cream, CC creams there mostly, so that way it kind of has a little extra coverage. I can see you guys there, but I don't know if you're commenting or liking, so I love you for being on. Thank you so much. How's your Saturday going? Thank you so much for everyone that's already ordered today. I appreciate you. I think I hit my first rank. But I had to double check. I had to confirm. I'm not sure. Yes. Thank you, ladies. I love you. I appreciate you so much for that. Always supporting me. Oh, shoot. Where's my towel? Oh, no. Let me get my towel. I need my towel because so I can wipe like my hands and stuff. So there's that. So that's why I put my little towel like on my lap because I clean off my brush and all that stuff. So that's the CC cream, and then I'm going to go in with their serum. You know what's so crazy? So I saw on TikTok, I was on TikTok because you know I love TikTok. And there was this MUA makeup artist that was on there, and I think she was trying to talk crap about beauty influencers. And I was like, oh, that's such a bummer. That kind of, it was a little disappointing, because it's like, dude, you don't have to knock somebody else's game to make your game look a little better. You know, we're all here for the same reason. The results is to help women out there feel and look beautiful with the products that we love. But anyway, she was talking crap about this part, how how beauty influencers take the serum and we're just like, you know, dotting it on our faces. And I love this way. I love this way. And it's only one full pump. Like, it's only one pump. She was like, you're wasting the product. We're technically, I guess, supposed to be applying it like how I just applied the CC cream. But like I always preach to you ladies, this makeup is your own. Like, make it your own. Don't feel like you have to follow anybody's rules. Okay, this is not about what's right or wrong. It's about what makes you feel good, you know? Like, I remember when I first was I got into the bronzing part. Like, there was like this cover girl, and it was actually during our wedding, dude, Honor and I's wedding. And this bronzer was so pretty. It was CoverGirl. It was like a nice tan, sun kiss. Hi, Miss Ashley. And it was so beautiful. I've never done bronzer. I've never done anything. You know, I was just, that was like when I first started kind of exploring other makeup stuff. So I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but I loved it. You know, I was like, oh, let me just try it. I want to try it. So I bronzed, I bronzed the hell out of my face on our wedding. If you kind of look a little closer at our wedding pictures, like, my bronzer went like, it went like this. Like, it went like straight up like this. So, you know, to me, I was like, oh yes, I love it. I love it. But then, you know, obviously that probably wasn't the right way. I mean, now learning about it. Hi, Miss Tina. Hi, ladies. What are you guys doing tonight? I'm just talking about how we got a little hater on TikTok, but I don't know who she was. And you know, the kicker is I actually followed her because I was like, she had a lot of nice tips. Like, she has a lot of nice tips and tricks on her TikTok, and that's what I feel as beauty influencers are. Like, we are there to encourage each other, to lift each other, and to make it feel like you're not wrong, or, you know, you're not wrong about exploring makeup. It's all about your beauty within. And that's what we are encouraging. That's what we are influencing. You know what I mean? I feel that's why sometimes ladies shy away from makeup, is because of people like that, which is sad. You know, it's really sad. Okay, I know I'm just kind of pouncing this on here. Don't mind Tayasi. But I feel like I just want to make sure there's like no spots left. So that was a bummer. It was a bummer, but I was like, you know what? She's going to do her. I'm going to do me. You know, and I want to encourage you ladies to do the same. Like, you don't have to feel like, well, I don't know how to do it, so I'm not going to do it. You know, type of thing. Like, no, just do it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so there is our foundation. I'm going to put our concealer on. I'm just going to put a little bit, kind of like in the inner. So I saw this on TikTok. Tell me, are you guys on TikTok? Do you guys watch TikToks? Dude, I'm not even seeing the comments. I'm so sorry if you're replying, ladies. I don't know why I'm not seeing the comments. Facebook likes to ban me. Anywho's, well, I'll reply to them on the comments, but I saw that. I saw this thing on TikTok, like you put some right here and then up here because it lifts it up. To be honest, I don't really see the difference. I think it's just based on like how you blend it out. You're still having product right there, I guess. But as long as you don't blend it out the way that it's not supposed to be, I guess, you'll be okay. I don't need a lot of concealer. Sometimes you see ladies like bam, bam, and they're like filling it in. Oh, that just like, for me, it's because, and it's because I have older skin. So, and And that's why I don't need so much concealer, but it's nice to put the concealer to brighten it up a little bit. So that's why I kind of just apply it a little bit. Okay. I don't know why I'm not seeing this. What the heck? Oh. Okay, I tried something. You guys see me? I got my fan too. You guys give me some hearts or some likes? I don't know. It's just that you're on, but I can't see you. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Hi, Facebook. Hater. Okay, anyways, where were we? So, hi, Tayasi. Hi, baby. Can you say hi? Can you say hi to everyone? I'm gonna go with our BB cream. This is my favorite powder. I'm in the color of medium. I'm just gonna set where I put the concealer at. Okay. Right there. There you are! Now I see you. Ah, hi, dude, I know. Just like, let me shine. Let me shine, Facebook. Jeez. Okay, so there's that. And then I just do the same routine with the more dense brush. I just kind of set the concealer where I put, well, I set where I put the concealer, and then I just go in with a nice fluffy powder brush and then just set the rest of my face. Now what I wanted to show you is, if you didn't come in towards the beginning, I'm gonna do my face all with the our peach palette. I love our peach palette. This is $19.90. It retails at $19.90. I'm gonna show you that if you just have this, how you can actually use it, okay? So I'm actually gonna start in with the darker color. This is the darker bronzer. It's just kind of like a slanted contour brush. I don't even know what this is. I signed up for that, dang, what was it called? What's that thing you sign up for $10 and you get like, Ipsy? No, I think I'm saying it wrong. You sign up for like 10 bucks a month and you get a bag full of goodies. I signed up for that, and that's where I got this brush from. It's a little contour slanter brush. So I'm just contouring in this area. So I have like Ipsy. So my face is, oh, see, you guys know. Well, I stopped it because I wasn't using a lot of the sample stuff. So I was like, oh, I stopped my subscription. But all their bags were so cute. Are you guys still on it? So all I'm doing is, now it is important to know your face. So your face shape, your eye shape. It's important to know that, because that will kind of help you guide on where to contour, where to highlight. It'll help you know like where exactly to put it. So like my face is like oval, long, but then it is, you still kind of, I don't know, it's kind of like an odd shape, kind of, sort of. So what I've always kind of explored is, you know how some, when people contour, they go straight to like the side of their lip. Well, for me, because I have a long face, it looks more, I don't know, what's the word? Your face is more, it complements your face if you go towards your nose. So you see how I kind of have the contour like right there, where it kind of sits right here and not down here. That makes it so my face doesn't look even longer, if that makes sense. So have you guys ever seen like those, there's like pictures of know your face shape? If you haven't, I'll definitely post it. And those are just really nice guides on where to put certain things, okay? So like that is your contour. Now if you feel like that's a little dark, because this kind of like is a cool palette, what you can do is, after you highlight, you go in with this lighter color. So that's pretty cool. I love that. So what we're gonna do now, so that's all I'm gonna put. Oh shoot, I forgot like my chin area. You want to get right here because that's it's going to kind of eliminate that double chin that we have. And if you don't, count your blessings. That's awesome. But make sure that it doesn't stay aligned. I've already made this mistake before. Okay, so yes, put it right here, but make sure it's not aligned. Like I did that and I didn't blend it out. This is just my powder brush. I'm just taking it and I'm just blending it downwards. So that way it's just nice and subtle. It's not crazy. I typically don't like dramatic looks. I'm more of like a natural. I love those kind of looks, just natural beauty type of look. You know, simple. So I'm gonna take the highlight, okay? And we're just gonna highlight at the top of our cheekbones. And then, shoot, you know what? I think I did this backwards. You know what? I typically like to highlight my brow bone, but we didn't do our freaking color. It's okay. It's all good. So just highlight the top of your cheekbone. This is like a habit. That's why I'm just doing it right here at my brow bone. And see, I usually highlight. Okay, whatever. And then what we're going to do is I'm going to take my blush brush and I'm going to go ahead with that lighter color to kind of mix, like bring both of the colors together. Okay. This is going to kind of just help it blend in a little bit more. So it looks a little bit more natural rather than just in that bow like contour. You know what I mean? I don't know if you can tell. So it's just simple. So that routine that, remember I showed you guys that one time when I did my makeup, I think it was like in the beginning. This is my powder brush. If you feel like you have too much, just go ahead and go over it, okay? Okay, now what we're gonna do is my eyeshadow. So we're gonna use this lighter color as your transition. I'm just going in with a fluffy brush. And you just wanna go in that lid area. We're still using the peach palette. I love this palette. I really loved it because of the highlight. The highlight is so beautiful. I compare this highlight to my Jaclyn Hill because I love Jaclyn Hill. That was like my beauty guru that I learned so many different things from. So if you haven't checked her out, she's awesome. I mean, I said like now, it's like I don't know what's going on now, but I still love her. I still love her. She's still my girl. Okay, so I'm gonna take the darker shade. I'm gonna go in with like a more dense, and I'm just gonna go ahead in that outer corner, and I'm just gonna darken it up just a little bit. And that was with the darker contour color in our palette to add a little bit more color. Really subtle, really pretty. I love it. And the quality, the pigmentation is so freaking awesome. Our pigmentation in like everything that we have, this goes from our lippies to our powders to our foundation. It's so freaking awesome, I swear. So this is just gonna kind of add a little bit more color there. Excuse you? Tizzy, let me shine, son, let me shine. Okay, so while we're here, while I'm doing all this awesomeness, so rude. Honor night, I think we're gonna go live on my regular page because I heard from someone. I saw this on one of our, he's actually a follower. Dude, I know, sis, I know. I saw this on one of the followers. Well, I follow him. I've been following him for years. And he grew his group to like over 10,000 people there. And I saw that he was saying, so I'm using the highlight to highlight the inner corner. He was saying that Facebook is going to be closing out the groups. Like they're slowly deleting groups. I was like, no. I freaking love my group. I love the group setting because it's so much more private. You know what I mean? Like it's better. It's like it's more intimate. You can kind of just get to know your girls in there a little bit more. I'm going in with the darker color. Sorry, I'm going back and forth. And then I'm just going under here. to kind of do a little color under our eye, so that way it's not so plain. There. Hi, buddy. But anyways, yeah. So I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's true, but I was like, man, that sucks if they do that. And I want to say that the only reason why they would do that is because when you have a group, you know, you don't really have to pay for any ads or, you know, anything like that. You're just building your community compared to a Facebook business page. Typically what you want to do is do ads so that way your page grows. So organically you can grow it, but it'll take a little time. Like we grew our business page. I did ads for like when we were moving different places, but what do you think so far? Pretty. So I did ads here and there on our business page to kind of grow it as we were kind of moving from place to place. And it helped for people to know where we were. But after we kind of settled in wherever we were, I didn't need to stay on the ads. So that's the only reason why I'm just putting more highlight, because I did it kind of backwards. So that's the only reason why I'm going between these two colors, the darker colors, and I'm just going to contour a little bit my nose. This is totally not the order I typically do, but that's okay. You can do it however you want, as long as it gets done. Yes. So there's that. And I'm going to highlight my nose. Bam. Okay. Now if you feel you highlight it too much, you just want to go ahead and put a little bit more of this color. Let me darken that outer part a little bit more. There. And then you want to go in with that fluffier brush that you originally put your transition color with, this one, and then use that to kind of blend all the colors from up here. So that way you don't see any like lines or it doesn't divide or whatever. And there we go. So there's your eye look. Let's do our eyebrows real quick. Hi. You want to say hi to everybody? Everybody's on. So we're just going to go and fill in our eyebrows real quick. And then just do our mascara. But what do you guys think? So that was like my whole face. We literally just did the peach palette. You love it? Thank you, Sissy. So we literally just went through the different colors and we contoured, well, contour bronzed. We did some highlight. We did a little blush color. And then we used it also on our lid and our nose. So you literally can just do your whole face with this one. Hi, Miss Judy. So I love it. This is only $19.90, ladies. Make sure you get that. Get you one. Because, girl, I already have like 2. Just kidding you right now. Okay. So I'm going to go in with our brow. This is our brow powder. And does it say the color? I know it was number 3, but I got like the darkest one. And this is our brow pencil. I love this brush because it's not too harsh. Well, this one right here, this is the Anastasia one that I used to use. And it has a pointier spoolie, but this is so freaking rough, dude. Like when I brush out my brows, I'm like, ah. So this is such a nice and soft, yet you can brush out all your hairs. Like you can just have it laid out. So highly recommend that one. So let me know, do you use, okay, what do you use for your brows? Because we have our powder, we have our gel, like that dip gel that you can use for your brows. We also have our mascara, eyebrow mascara. Lately I've just been using the powder, and then I kind of go in with the mascara is what I've been really loving right now. So this is just our powder. You see how that color just like comes through. So I love this. It's nice and simple. This is our eyebrow brush, and I'm so glad I got it, because I don't know if I would be able to do that with the Anastasia one, because the Anastasia one has like a very nice sharp, like it's nice and dense and sharp, but this one is also nice and dense and sharp, but it picks up more product. However, our product is more pigmented, so it could be a mixture of both. But you see how that color is just, you put it right on, and I'm just kind of just pressing it in there. So yes, so there goes our brows. As I always tell you, ladies, don't try to make it look, they're not twins, they're just sisters, and this sister gets on my nerves. This one right here, the right one gets on my nerves, because I don't know what the heck she is doing. It's like, girl, get it together. Like this one just like literally blah blah blah, I'm done. This one, it's like I have to like freaking go right here, go right there. Jeez. So anyways, they're not sisters. I mean, they are sisters. They're not twins. They're sisters. Okay. So there's the brows. Okay. That's the powder. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with our brow mascara. I love this on its own too. So usually if I'm just doing like a really like BB or CC day, BB cream or CC cream, I just use the brow mascara to kind of fill in my brows. And I just put it here like towards the end. So just kind of brush that out and add a little bit more color there. There you go. That's it. That's it. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Did you guys see this? I posted this on look it. This was a free gift from Farmasi. It was a surprise gift. I got it in the mail and I was like, what the heck is that? So it was one of their holiday thing, and it came with this beautiful powder brush I don't want to use, but it's so soft. It's so soft. Look at that. It's so cute. It's so cute. It has the gold little glitter specks. Oh, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. So it came with that. It came with a nice compact mirror. Look at how cute this is. So it has the mirror there. Yes. And then it came with our eyelash curler. So I'm going to try that. I'm going to try it. I'm going to see. I'm going to see how this goes. Because I used the one that I got from Sephora, but I don't know what brand that was. I don't know which one that was. I can't remember. I feel like the girl just literally like did my makeup and then she just like threw stuff in my bag. And then when she charged my thing, I was like, dang! It's like, what the hell did I buy? Oh my gosh. It was when I took my beautiful niece. We had like a me day. We went to Sephora. They had their like, you know, they have, oh, okay, not bad, not bad. I'm going to kind of move it towards the end because it didn't really get that part. But it's good. It's good. But I took her as a little surprise as a makeup day. So we had our little makeover. But it was freaking crazy because the poor girl that was doing my makeup, I was like, girl, this is what I wear every day. It's like, dude, what the heck? I was hoping that she was going to do like a cut crease, you know, all that stuff that I don't really know how to do. And she was like, oh, I'm just going to go ahead and do a new look on you. I'm like, okay. Like, okay, girl, do what you got to do. And then when my makeup done, I was like, okay, I could have done this on my own. But it's all good. Whatever. But my niece enjoyed it. I loved it. It was so nice. I love treating her. She's actually like our only daughter. She's the only girl in my older son in their generation. So I love treating her when I can. Now she's so busy, so successful. I'm so proud of her. So I'm using our Double Lash Extend Mascara. I'm using the, this is, what portion is this? The lengthening portion of the brush. It's just a more thinner, and I'm just using that. I like to use this to really kind of brush out my lashes. Sis, it's okay. We have to plan another one because that was so fun. We did like a makeup day, and then we had our little lunch at Cheesecake Factory. Then the boys joined us. It was so fun. It was so cute. So this is what I use to kind of brush out my lashes a little bit more. So that way, when I do apply the main mascara, it's kind of spread out a little bit. Hi sis. Hi sis Marie. Hi guys. And because I'm running out of this, I'm waiting for my new one. I'm going to go ahead and with our extreme curl, I'm going to go ahead and use that for our lashes tonight. Dude, don't be a hater. Don't be a hater, sissy. Okay, so this is, I'm just applying our mascara, the extreme curl. As you're applying your mascara, make sure you're looking downwards. It's so much easier that way. Rate for me. Okay, so ladies on here, please, if you can just rate for me where you're at with makeup. So give me a 1 if you're like, yes, I got it, girl. I love it. I can do it. I can do it. Rate me a 2. Drop a 2 in the comments if you're like, I love it, but I'm learning. Okay. And rate me a 3 if you're like, girl, I need help. Type of thing. Okay. So rate me that 1. You're like, oh, I got it, girl. I love makeup, but I know how to do it. I know my face shape. I know my eye shape. I know all that. I know all that. I know where to apply, contour, blush, highlight, and all that good stuff. Rate a 1 if that is you. Rate a 2 if you're like, oh, I love it. I know a little bit. I know a little bit. I would love to learn more. And rate 3 if you're like, -3. Dang. Rate a 3 if you're like, makeup what? What is makeup? Okay. I have to say that one of my biggest thing about makeup is the misconception that it has for some people. Okay. Like some people, when they look at power makeup, they look at it as a 4. Is the 4 like a -3? Danielle? They look at it as, you know, makeup. We use makeup to cover ourselves up with. And now that I kind of learned a little bit more about makeup, it's not really used for that. It's not. Oh, I'm so glad you're here then. Makeup is not used to cover your beauty. Makeup's used to enhance your beauty. Makeup is an art. It's an art. It's an artistry. So I'm like, that totally freaking makes sense, you know, because you see, like, for example, right? For example, you see these ladies and they know damn well the makeup comes off when you wear your mask to work, to the store, whatever, but they're still putting makeup on. Like, drop down mask if you've seen it, if that's you, or you've seen somebody like that where it's like, okay, she has on full-on makeup and she's wearing a mask. And what you say, I had to throw away hella masks by doing that. But when you take your mask off, all your damn makeup is on your mask. And so it's like, okay, that is a big ass tell that we don't wear makeup for others. We wear makeup for ourselves. Like, seriously, you know? And that's how makeup is used. Is used because it's something that we love, something that we feel, it makes us feel good, it makes us look good, it makes us feel good, right? So I'm glad you're here so that we can all learn together. I'm like, that's I know. That was me. I used to get so irritated sometimes. Terry and Doc, sorry if you're watching this, but I used to go, I mean, they didn't really force us to wear the mask. They just like, okay, the mask is available. But when we did have to, like in the beginning, when it first started, oh, I hated it because they used to take my lipstick off, they used to take my freaking foundation and my powder off, and I'm like, what a waste, what a waste. But guess what? The next day, I still had a full-on makeup, so I'm like, okay, girl, get it together. Okay, I think that's all I'm gonna do. just gonna do that for my lashes. Okay. But yeah, so it's like, so I mean, I've always loved makeup. I never really kind of got into makeup until recently. But I don't get all like crazy dolled up. Like I just, like this for me is just perfect. You know, I can just literally go out like this and that's perfect. So let's see. I think I'm gonna use, I'm just gonna use actual lipstick. Have you guys tried this? So these are our BB lipsticks and I love it. It's really light, light coverage. So this is in the color, oh, I forgot what color this is. I've had this for a while and as you can tell, and I love this color. It's a nice like nude brownish color, but these are just kind of like a tinted, I don't know, like a tint, they're like lipstick, but then it feels so nice and buttery. I'm just gonna go ahead and wear that. I'm gonna wear that tonight. I'm not gonna go crazy. So this is our BB lipstick. They feel so good on your lips, as all of our lipsticks do. And let me see, let me tell you the price of them because they are freaking amazing. We have these colors. These are our BB lipsticks. Okay, and they retail at $14.90. So they're our BB matte lipsticks. So as this kind of dries a little bit more, it'll come out as like a matte finish. So I love it. I love it. It's really simple and it just adds a little bit of color. So I do that sometimes when I don't want to go in with the gloss or a matte lippy. I just kind of grab our lipsticks, which is also filled with vitamin E and shea butter to help with the cracked lips and dry lips and things like that. So that's all I'm gonna do, ladies. We're probably gonna go on and I think we're gonna swatch the perfumes. I think we're gonna do that. But mainly, so one of the things that I wanted to leave you ladies with is in our challenge for tonight, the question was, what has Farmasi done for you? And for me, quite honestly, so if some of you don't know, I actually my husband and I started a business, our business journey, entrepreneurship journey in 2012. Fast forward to everything else that's happened in our lives. Oh, hi. We have our two boys. This is our youngest, Tayasi. I'll kind of end it with Tayasi. So our youngest, Tayasi, right here, was diagnosed with autism in 2016. And during that same year, I helped Doc and Terry with what's called the Awaken Power Success training, which really helped us launch our business. And we transitioned into food. We started off with t-shirts and shoes and then went into the food industry because the t-shirts and the shoes just weren't covering the bills. And then with his diagnosis, we were like, dude, that's not going to cover us with what we're thinking that he needs. Like, of course, therapies and doctor's visits and things like that. So we transitioned into food, got into that, and obviously a huge roller coaster, of course. With anything that you start, whether it's a business or career or whatever it is, there's always that huge, you know, you're going up and down, right? There's like a whole emotional roller coaster. So fast forward to 2020, business was great. Obviously, Honor was able to quit his full-time job. Look at Miss Ashley. Ashley's on. Say hi, Ashley. Hi,
Are you talking about me?
Yeah. So no, I'm just finishing up. I'm just finishing up in our group. So so anyways, where was I? You're distracting me. So anyways, I know Ashley's boyfriend. So where was I? Where was I? You just hecka threw me off. Okay, 2020, we were able to really stay consistent with our food business with the help of my amazing sisters, Emma and Nora. And for those of you that don't know, they're always on here. They are my rock. I love them to death. They are always there. They're like what my big sisters are supposed to be. Like, that's who they are. And I'm there for them as much as I can be. But they are the reason why things just kind of skyrocketed. Like, having their support, having them there, it was just, we're blessed and we pray and for them every single time. But we were able to, Andre was able to quit his job, full-time job, and I was able to go, it's not really on call. I'm actually working like 2 hours once a week. So it's not really considered on call. It's technically me checking in with Doc and Terry and getting my adjustment type of thing. So, and with that was based on us, you know, staying consistent and learning all these amazing things from Doc and Terry, the trainings and stuff like that. So that's kind of why I launched the Mindset for Empowerment, because I wanted, that was kind of like my thank you for them and trying to help the world even more, because they don't have the time to spread their amazing trainings and their teachings. So I want to be able to extend that out to those that are looking for something like that. They're looking to not work the 9 to 5, you know, whatever the case is. You know, if you're wanting to follow your dreams, but you need steps, you need tools and resources. That's why I created the Mindset for Empowerment groups. And of course, to uplift us, and of course, to personal development, self-improvement, things like that. So aside from that, my point is, the reason why I got into pharmacy and what is pharmacy doing for me now is, yes, I love makeup. I love makeup. And even though I love the business, okay, obviously my husband and I, we stand side by side, but it's my husband's passion. Like, it's his thing. He loves to cook. He loves to be in the kitchen. If I had a choice, I wouldn't be in the kitchen. I'm just being honest, okay? I can cook, I can do that. But if I had a choice, I wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't do it. Like, that's just honest. Sorry, don't judge me. But that's just who I am, okay? So pharmacy has given me my, I guess you can say, my groove back. Like, it's given me a perspective that, you know what Doc and Terry teaches is you have to have that joy. In order for you to give joy and to give love, you have to love yourself. You have to give yourself something, you know, because when you try to just give, your cup runs empty. It's gone. There's no more to give. And so what happens, like, for me, honestly, what happened when I kept feeling like I was giving to all of Andre's passions and love for his food and his kitchen and all that barbecue stuff, I started to get bitter. I'm sorry. I started to get bitter. I started to be like, what about me? Like, what about my wants? What about, like, my needs? Things like that. Like, you know, and I started to get bitter towards, you know, Tayasi and just towards everything. Because I'm like, dude, what about me? And so pharmacy came in, even though I was using their products, but the business came in as in, you know what, just try this out. Obviously, the products are freaking amazing, okay? Us as beauty influencers, we get 50% off. As you ladies already know how I always preach that these are freaking, they have banned over 1,300 harsh chemicals in all of our cosmetics and products and skincare. And you can totally tell. And so I love everything about pharmacy. I love their motto. I love their mission statement. I love the goal. I love everything about them. And with that is giving me that passion to get back in the game. And the game is what I've realized at the end. It wasn't that I wanted to shine. It wasn't that I wanted to be in the front, because that's not who I am. My personality, where I shine the most, is I always look at it as, if you have a vision, if you have something that you've always dreamed of or you always want to create, you know, like Andre's t-shirts and Andre's, you know, food, things like that, even Doc and Terry's, their seminars, their trainings and things like that, they have that vision in them. And my purpose is to bring it to life. So my purpose is to bring all of that to life. They have something on paper, I bring it to life. So a lot of my passions is graphics, it's websites, it's just different. I create it. I think that's like the easiest way for me to explain it. I bring your vision to life. And that is my specialty. And that is where I shine. That's what I love. So at the end of the day, the reason why I love pharmacy is because I'm able to not only bring that to life for myself, but I'm able to bring it to life for other women that are looking for something like this, that are looking for an outlet, that are looking for another, you know, a group of like-minded women that are just there to encourage each other, you know? Like the little story I told earlier about the TikTok girl, you know, putting the beauty influencer down. Like, girl, you need a beauty influencer in your life. You know, if you feel like you need to knock somebody else's hustles to feel good about your hustle, then you're missing something. You're missing something there. And so that is my goal. That's what I strive to do, to bring that to light, to bring to light that you don't have to be that person. You really don't. you know, I've learned through my God that He's blessed us with so much abundance. There's more than enough to go around. So us being stingy should never, never, never cross our minds. So I hope that helps you. This is just a really quick look that I did with our peach palette. I love this peach palette. If you don't have one, get you one, girl. They're only $19.90, okay? And that is retail price. As beauty influencers, we get it for 50% off. And so, full face pharmacy, as always, I love it. I'm in love with this brand. I'm telling you, oh my gosh. So that is my look right there. That's the foundation, everything. Beautiful coverage. Don't feel cakey at all. I love it. So, have any questions? Let me know. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for joining. That was so much fun. But I'll see you guys on the next one.